Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Sarah Jane from SarahJaneReign. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, I invite you to go ahead and subscribe for all the latest and greatest on plus size fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and more. And with that said, let's jump right into today's video. Okay, so first things first, where is 2019 going? I'm pretty sure somebody has hit a fast forward button on it and no one told me, because this year is flying by. I cannot believe that we're already at the end of April. But this month I've been up to a lot of great stuff that I want to share with you, and that's where we're going to get into the brand universal standard that we will be talking about today. But first, let's talk about what's going on in my life. For those of you who don't know, I'm originally from Buffalo, New York. That's where all my family still is. So a couple of weeks ago, my dad drove all the way down here to Houston to hang out for a little bit, enjoy the holiday, and just spend some quality time together. And for us, that looked like playing Monopoly, which I lost every single game. Every single one. I didn't win one. We played Monopoly just about every day that my dad was here. Like, I was the worst. I always play as the dog, and the light blue properties are supposed to be my key to success, but my strategy was not working. So if you have any pro Monopoly tips, go ahead and leave me a comment below. Thanks. The other thing that we were talking about, so this blogging, vlogging, fashion world is completely foreign to my dad, and we were talking about it, how amazing it is that a plus size woman can kind of come out here and do this and share and relate and talk. I mean, honestly, just talk and take up space. It's an amazing thing. So we were talking about that, and of course, we started talking about how hard it is to shop when you're plus size. My dad is a plus size male, and something that we both have in common is that our weight has fluctuated a bit over the years. So I've been plus size since I was a teenager, but within that time, I've kind of gone back and forth anywhere from a size 18 to a size 22, which is what I am now. So me and my dad were talking about how we kind of have like 3 separate capsules of wardrobe, and I have one in size 18, one in size 20, and one in size 22, because I just never know from season to season or year to year how my weight is going to ebb and flow and what's going to fit me right and what's not. So I have 3 different wardrobes that I work with. And it surprised me to hear that he kind of does the same thing with his clothing. But what we were talking about that really interested me is this concept of almost being afraid to spend a lot of money on a piece of clothing. So when your weight fluctuates and you're not really sure if this year you're going to be a size 22 or you're going to be a size 20 or an 18, it's really hard to spend money on clothes, especially clothes at a higher price point. And that leads me to what I'm going to talk about today with Universal Standard, which is really, really cool. Let's do a quick high level on the brand for those who don't know. Universal Standard is about fashion liberty for all. This is a true size inclusive brand ranging from a size 00 to a size 40, founded on the idea that a size 00 and a size 40 should be able to shop the same way. And it's pretty cool. We'll talk about a couple of features that they have. Today we are going to be looking at some elevated essentials, which I think is really cool and a space that I would love to see more players in the plus size industry. So I'm going to be showing y'all the fit and feel and comments on a couple of pairs of jeans and a couple of super soft t-shirts. Cannot wait to dive into that. Some cool things that stood out to me about the brand. When I say size inclusive, I mean size inclusive. If you take a quick look at their sizing chart, their lower hip measurement goes from a 34-inch low hip to a 77-inch low hip. So there's a great range of sizing there. A lot of their pieces, including all 4 that I'm sharing with you today, you can view on any size fit model. So I know, especially when you're purchasing things at a luxury price point, it's difficult. It's difficult to spend that much money on something that you're not going to be sure how it looks, how it fits, if you're going to feel good in it. So this is one step that they've taken to alleviate some of that, and I really appreciate that personally. So when you're on their site, you can actually click, see this piece in a size 22 fit model, and they will show you the jeans and the tees on somebody in your size. And of course, there are a lot of other factors that go into things like, you know, what's your body shape and how tall are you and things like that. But I appreciate it because I think it's a helpful first step toward helping us visualize what those pieces might look like on our bodies. They actually design all of their pieces on a fit model. So the fit and the feel you'll see when I'm trying things on, it is spot on for me. Those of you who follow me on my blog or follow me over on Instagram or Facebook know that I tend to be a little more dressy typically. I don't wear a lot of casual looks, but you may not know that there is a whole section of my closet that I call elevated pambahay, which for those of you who are not familiar with Tagalog means house clothes. And essentially it's like, think of stuff that you would just kind of throw on and wear around the house, but taken to the next level. So I do have this subset in my closet that's stocked with those things that I can just kind of like throw on and lounge around in, but I still want to look and feel put together so that if I do need to run out to the grocery store or run an errand real quick, I go to the post office a lot, like a few times a week. I still feel comfortable and confident when I'm out and about. So these pieces that I'm sharing with you today from Universal Standard are perfect to get your pambahay on point. Quick disclaimer before I start trying on pieces, all of these pieces were gifted from Universal Standard. Thank you, Universal Standard. And this is my first experience with the brand, so I was super pumped, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. So let's look at some looks, shall we? This first pair of denim that I'm wearing for y'all is the Sign high-rise skinny jeans in 27 inches, and these are in distressed blue. I'm wearing them in a 22, and as always, everything will be linked for you below. My first thought putting this pair of jeans on is this is a quality pair. You can feel like it has some weight to it, and it feels well constructed. The seaming is tight. And just overall, just looks like a well put together pair of jeans. The distressing is very thoughtful and it's not too much. It's just a little bit to give it a hint and makes the booty look great. Oh, and one thing that I noticed I wanted to point out, these are real pockets. These are not like those faux pockets that you see so often on the front of jeans that like, these can actually fit a phone in them. So real deal jeans, really feeling them. They look great, they make me feel great, and I was super impressed with the quality. One thing that I think about when I'm purchasing denim is this inner thigh piece, and that's because no matter how much I spend on jeans, they tend to rub through the inner thigh very, very quickly. Like I'm talking in a matter of months. The inside of these jeans is very well constructed. It feels like sturdy material. I'm confident that it's going to hold up, and if these can pass my 6-month test, they will be worth every penny in my opinion, because these retail for $90, so they are a little bit higher of a price point, but for me, I am willing to splurge on a pair of jeans if I know that I'm not going to have to buy a replacement pair in 6 months. I am confident that these will stand the test of time, and I'm really excited to have a great pair of light wash denim to add to my collection. With it, I've paired the classic jeans and tee look light wash jeans, and a white t-shirt. This is the T-Rex tee, super soft. I'm wearing it in a medium, which is an 18-20. I love the fit. If you like your tees a little bit oversized, you could size up to get that kind of loose feel. I like mine a little more fitted. Like I said, very soft to the touch, feels great on the skin. Just a really high quality t-shirt. These retail for $50, but I've already washed this t-shirt. It held its shape, it held its quality. So again, you are paying for a better quality product here. The other thing that I wanted to take a quick moment to talk about in regards to Universal Standard is their Fit Liberty policy. And this goes back to what I was talking about with how, as plus size people, many of us are scared to splurge on a luxury piece of clothing because our weight commonly fluctuates. With Fit Liberty, within a year of purchase of certain items, I'm not sure if it's all items, but all of the items that I'm showing you today definitely are part of Fit Liberty. With Fit Liberty, within a year of purchase, if your size fluctuates, you can exchange for free to Universal Standard and they will send you the same item in your new size, which is awesome because you don't have to worry if you go up a size or go down a size. You know that Universal Standard has you covered. And maybe my favorite part about all of this is that the piece that you return actually gets donated to charities that help women prep for going back into the workplace. So I think that that is an amazing cause. It's an amazing program. It's a really unique feature and it helps overcome some of that fear that we have of what if I spend $90 on a pair of jeans and 6 months from now I need a size up or I need a size down. Fit Liberty really takes away that fear. All right, and with this next outfit, I will start with the tee. I'm wearing the T-Rex tee again, this time in Eggplant. And y'all, I never wear purple, but when I posted this outfit on Instagram, so many of you told me that you love me in purple. So maybe I need more purple in my closet. You learn something new every day. Same excellent notes that I had about the other piece. This is such a soft t-shirt. Like right out of the box, this t-shirt felt so great to the touch. It feels really soft on the skin, and this is just the kind of thing that like I could wear this out and feel perfectly put together and chic, especially with like a long dangly necklace. I think that's actually how I styled this for Instagram. At least I'm consistent. But at the same time, I could slip this on with some yoga pants and lounge around all day. As a lot of you know, I work from home, so this could be my at-home uniform easily, and it's just really great and versatile. I could see myself slipping a blazer over it to dress it up a little bit if I have a client meeting. I just love pieces that have a lot of different uses. This one I feel strikes a great balance between being very wearable and very versatile, but also having a little bit of that standout appeal. And last but certainly not least is the Logan high-rise 5-pocket vintage jeans. You had me at vintage. Y'all know I love anything with like that classic throwback feel. Again, real pockets. It has this mini pocket. What is this mini pocket for? Does anyone know? Like, is it for lipstick? I'm not really sure. But it's got one of those for you if you know what it's for or want to get creative. Real pockets in the front and back. Has a lovely gray wash to it. This is my first pair of gray denim and I'm pumped about it. Like, I'm gonna wear these all the time. Again, really nice distressing throughout. It doesn't look overly distressed, but it's enough to know that it's there. The back, there's what the back pocket looks like for y'all. Again, the distressing on the back is similar. The quality of these is just amazing, and like I was talking about with the other pair, it feels really enforced through the thigh, so I'm definitely not worried about any sort of advanced wearing on that piece of the jean. Logan high-rise jeans, you might be my new favorite pair of denim. And that's it for Universal Standard. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about these jeans and these t-shirts. For me, I am so impressed with the fit and the quality and just how good they feel on the body. I think that taking that next step up in quality and construction and material makes a huge difference in how you feel literally wearing these pieces. So if you're looking to add to or update your closet essentials, give Universal Standard a try. You won't regret it. And in the meantime, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will have more content coming for you real soon. I'll see you back here next time.